The year is 1470 and Elysia is very much in a good place, sitting at a smooth 133 development, which is not too bad considering we had very, very humble beginnings. If you take a look at this development map mode, you can see we are growing, we're looking good, and we've recently conquered quite a bit of land from the natives up here. That being said, we are going to need to push into the Appalachian region. That way we can start working on some aqueduct projects, because that is important for our sustainability and what is to come. But before we do any of that, guys, I want to welcome you guys back. I hope that you're all doing wonderful today, and welcome back to Third Odyssey here, Return to the Motherland. And I've gotten so much comments, like so many comments, giving various feedback, giving just hype for the series. And I want to let you guys, each and every single one of you, know that I appreciate you, and I hope that you are all doing very well today. We are going to be playing some more of this, and this is my first recording since I recorded the first 2 episodes, and it is now currently the night before this episode goes live. So I've gotten a lot of feedback. One of the major ones was that apparently, because I forgot, we have to assign land to the estates now. The estates have to be given land because this is 1.29. So I was taking a look around what some of these guys are capable of. And so if you hover over them, it'll tell you what it will do based on their, based on their loyalty and all that stuff. So this one down here, idea cost. So this is at the bottom. That is based on their, relative loyalty. So you will see that it does affect their autonomy. So this one, if we give it to these guys, which I think is kind of like our native council, so to speak, it will give them quite a bit of autonomy. So that being said, does it need to be in a state? Yes. Okay. So let's take a look here. So like this one here, this one that is giving us our iron, I suppose it would probably be good to give them this province here, which will give production efficiency and removes local autonomy for land force limit and local production. Do we have any grain? We do up here in Manhattan. So once we get this court up, we will also give that to the nobility. So you can see here now the nobility has some land, and that will allow them to get a little bit more influence. Man, it has been a long time since I've done any of this. So let's do this. If I can get them a little bit more, a general with 40 tradition, not bad, for free too. Give them a little bit more influence, and then we can yoink some mill mana from them. So let's do that. Now, same with this thing, these guys here. So let's give a couple of these provinces down here to our, that's our burghers. And we cannot do that because we are not a republic. Okay. Or has to be at least, okay. So let's take a look at our trade province down here. This province right here has lots of trade power, so we can give this to the burghers, because it gives extra trade power. Goods produced 10%, though there is some autonomy, but it removes a bunch of them. So that is really good. Oh, yes. Oh, baby. All right. So let's see here. Recruit an explorer. We have an explorer. Our colonial range is absolute poo-poo right now. Draft ships for war. Really? That is pretty solid. What I want to do is give them some influence, though, so that way I can get more diplo mana from them. Grant an admiral, and that will put them over 70, so we should get 150. Very good. Yes, very good, very good. And then these guys here, so these are our kind of our clergy, so to speak. All right, so let's also give this province down there is already given to them. Okay, cool. All right, that is exciting, and that should actually probably help out our income quite a bit. So shout out Zinc for that comment. I appreciate you, brother. Helping out one step at a time. So as far as the clergy goes, is it useful? Local unrest, dev cost, and missionary strength. All right, so I'm going to give these provinces up here to them once we core them all up, and you can yoink them over time. Okay. So I was told that the Renaissance will get here around 1490, so we're going to be patiently waiting for that. Let's get rid of our poopy generals. Oh, right, this is before... shoot. Yes, this is before the good old days when you could... they were split, military and... That's fine, though. So that good general we just got is pretty solid. So we'll have these guys autonomously suppressed. Very good. Naval doctrine. I don't know. We already have the wooden wall, which you guys can see. Where's it at? Right. I'm almost positive we have it somewhere. Right here? Byzantine ships? No. No, it's an event from somewhere. But anyways, we are trading in tobacco, which is great. So As far as expansion goes, we have money and we have a colonist, so we should probably get on that, right? We're not making a lot of money, but I think let's head on over to the Shenandoah River. Country roads. Classic. Don't copyright strike me, please. Please, don't do it. All right, do we get a claim on these guys? Let's do that before, since we got busted spying on them. Now, these guys would call in these Piscataway. You know, I think we can do this. Let's head on down and we can recruit our guy to be a guy. Oh, nice little lag spike there. But yes, I hope that you guys have been enjoying the campaign. So these guys are at war with the Huron. That's actually really good. I will not co-belligerent them. Oh, I will co-belligerent them. And we will siege down both of them very quickly. Oh. All right, very good. Want to make sure you kill them. I'm actually going to pull them off so there is no general on that stack there. Apparently somebody else joined, even though it said that they wouldn't. But, oh, yes. Oh, wait. Whoa. Whoa. It didn't say anybody else. Oh, shoot. Mistakes were made, friends. Mistakes were made. All right, let's group the armies up. Right. I'm used to the UI from the new patches. Guys, I'm so, like, out of sync with what's going on here. All right. Let's get these guys grouped up here. We're going to need to track down some boys and piece them out. Realistically, we might actually, like, separate piece all three of these guys, or piece out all three of these guys to annex them. I'm pretty keen on the manpower, so let's just go with the manpower. All right, so let's siege down everything we can here. These guys are not protecting trade, and they should be. And then these guys don't need to be... None of them have any ships, so we don't actually need them to be... Right, all right. So these guys are going to have to blockade over here. They're on our capital, which is annoying, but we have good defensiveness, and we're going to put the defensiveness edict on over there. It's going to cost us some money, but that's okay. This colony is... I'm going to recall that, and I'm going to abandon that colony for now. I do not want to go into debt if I can avoid it. We should get these forts very quickly. Since this province was given to these guys, they actually get a level 1 fort. That is really cool. I like that. It's good. So some of our more border forts, we can worry about that there. So that'll be really nice. Yeah, these stacks, they got a lot of men over here though. All right, so we're gonna separate piece these guys to annex them. Maybe. What would the aggressive expansion look like for that? 17. Whew. Manageable, very manageable. Let's scorch it just in case they want to go in there. And basically, we just need to make sure that they don't take any of our forts before we take ours. But our defensiveness here is really good. 57-day siege ticks. Oh. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. Now, this one down here, not as much. Now, hopefully we can take this 40. Yes, very good. Get the armies grouped up here. Now, this is all, like, decent, like, open terrain. So it's not necessarily good for us to be fighting here. All right, very good. But, yeah, it looks like it don't matter none. Oh, they are coming in to stack wipe themselves. Hallelujah. Look at that. Like Big Sean. You guys know that song? Praise God. Hallelujah. So, yeah, these guys are the last ones left. And we'll head on over and let's get a few of our guys over there. Hopefully they don't come out of the fog of war. It is the most annoying thing in the world, fighting natives, man. I tell you what. Let's send our boys in over here with our general. If they're standing here, we're ready for them. Okay, they had a 1 stack somewhere. There's a 7 stack somewhere, and I don't know where, but okay. So we're going to have to get up there and handle those guys. Army tradition, cataphract nobles, which gives cav combat and infantry combat, or cav to infantry ratio at the cost of stability. Army tradition. I'm not really keen on using cav this time around. So I think we will just take the stability. Plus having positive stability is really good in general. Here they are. All right, so let's get our army over here. If they want to go on to Elysia, they can. Very good. Sword is stronger than the book. The classic event for no reason. All right, let's piece Lenape out separately. This is what you're going to take. You will get no other piece deal. They just upgraded their units. The balls on these men. All right, very good. Let's get one more unit over there just so they're actually making progress in case they get a disease outbreak, which is almost inevitable at this point. Now that this stuff is all cored up, or most of it is cored up, we're going to full state it and give it to the clergy. That will allow us to convert it quite quickly. So that'll be good. Now, We have 1 siege pip, so let's actually send him over. Get our next idea group. Colonies on the continent start with 200 settlers. Ooh, wow, that is incredible. All right, so these guys will get separate peace for money. Steer your trade to me. How about that? I don't know if that's actually any good, but if they have any trade over here, they have a trade center, so maybe we'll get a little bit of gold out of it. I don't know. I tend to not do steer trade just because I feel like it isn't necessarily beneficial, but we'll go with it anyways. So who is this army? That's these guys. Oh, okay. I was under the impression that they were still, you know, running around somewhere, but that's good. So that means we're going to annex all 3 of these guys. That's 3 more tags to be eliminated, which is incredible. This is woods. You know what? Screw it. We'll go in and take them. We have the technological advancement. It does feel kind of bad, like we're bullying natives, right? Now, war in the north. The hostilities between the Norse colonies have reached the breaking point, with war now being declared for the title of the true heir of Ericsson. All right. All right. The expedition of Besalarios Paleologos. So, and also I got some comments saying like, you should stop and read every single event. Guys, I can't do that because it slows down the pace of the campaign. I have a very specific pace that I try to go at. I understand that not everybody likes to play fast. If you want to pause the video at any point and read any and all of these events, go for it. That's fine. You are more than encouraged to. I definitely encourage you to. So he'll receive additional supplies and consider himself to be in our debt if we give him 150 ducats and 10,000. Go with my blessing. Oof, that's rough. So, I do not have manpower or money to spare. I know that we could probably, right. Okay. This is the Spartacon. We will not be playing Spartacon today. That will be in the future. So hang tight for that. We will likely, whenever we likely revisit, we will probably redo it through there. So just so you guys know, whenever we replay in the 1.31 update, we will likely play with that. So as Spartacon. There we go. That is a nice looking peace deal there. Let us state this state up. I'm ready. I'm used to yoinking dev. Let me yoink dev, please. All right. Yeah. We got lots of coring to do while also doing lots of... Oh my gosh, we're going to have rebels all over the place. All right. So is our economy at least stable now? Let's wait on the monthly tick. Not really. Okay. Whew. Yeah, we're going to have lots of rebels as well. Where are these guys going to pop up here? Neothedos. Where's that at here? Neotheodosia? Neotheodosia? Is that what I was reading? Yes. Okay. So let's get these guys over here. I'm used to my hotkeys. I'm so spoiled in the newer patches, guys. You have no idea the quality of life improvements that have come in this game. So anything that is being cored up that is not of our religion, I'm going to give it all to the clergy, because this will allow us to convert it much easier. And with that, let's convert. Where are we at here? Neothenii. And then, oh my gosh, it's so expensive. I can't afford it either, man. All right, let's go with you first. The unity is gonna catch up to us, so we're gonna have to do it. And I'm gonna core up all this stuff. We have to, obviously. Especially the stuff that's giving us overextension, because that's giving us national unrest, so. Oh, I'm already converting something over here? Wait a minute. What? Oh, I'm coring that. Oopsies. Yeah. I'm being dumb. 9 months. That's reasonable. I probably should have cored that up first. No big deal. The fall of... Oh, no. Wait a minute. Really? Oh, no. Markland won. Okay. Vinland has formed, and they are our ally. Very good. All right, cool. I was a little concerned about that. I'm going to improve relations with these guys just to make sure that we stay on their good side. We will continue our existing deal. Yes, I definitely think that is appropriate. We want to stay on their good side if we can. Large-scale wars in the immediate future is not something that appeals to me. All right, so it looks like actually some unrest, some... we may not need to worry too much about civil war, rebels rising up. So we can get some prestige, some unrest. Unrest and gain -5 unrest in every province that is not controlled by those guys, and they will gain some influence. All right. So this is kind of something about our estates here. Let's see here. What do we prefer? So we're looking at, I don't care about these guys as much. The ones that I really want to make sure are cool are the Impuroi, because that is our burghers. Keeping the burghers loyal is very important. It is very, very, very important, actually. So we're going to make sure we're pushing for that. As we finish up our overextension, that will help out. As well as the on the yearly tick, everything is going down. As far as, whatchamacallit, the thing, our separatism is going down. So I like to go with autonomy change, so we're going to do that today. We're going to continue converting this stuff. Let's am I not cored this land up yet? Have I not cored it? I am very confused. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, cool. Right, I just took this. You cannot full state it. Never mind, I'm being dumb. So again, yep, just stack them up. It's fine. That dev cost bonus will be really nice once we decide to start pushing for the give that to these guys. Once we start pushing for the that's almost going to guarantee that our rebels pop up. So we get Varangian influence, which is -15 stab costs, or plus 15 stab costs for the rest of the game. All right, found the Varangian order. Varangian, I don't know how you guys pronounce that. 100 ducats. A Varangian settlement. Well, we have a little bit of excess money, so let's do it. The Varangian settlement. While Varangians have grown quite influential in our realm, we are still able to decide on which land they will govern. Let's settle them in the north up here in Neo-Theodosia. Oh! So we get a vassal up here. Okay, very cool. Yes, so let's give them Neo-Theodosia. So they are a Clisura. So let's take a look here. What does that mean? So they have fort maintenance, -20%, chance of new heir. Very good. So they're a republic, which is great. Monarch military skill +3. They got a 636. Oh, how does this work? Does it say... I don't know exactly how this works. Let's see here. Grant area. Any province is in subject's capital area. Okay. Very cool. All right. Now, I'm waiting until I finish... Right, the cultural conversion, or the religious conversions happened. Let's state you guys up. You have to full state the whole state. Damn it. All right. Let's give these guys them. I do need to kind of be mindful that I'm not giving them too much clay. Yeah, I have to make sure that they're still loyal. Otherwise, they're going to be... yeah. They'll be problematic. Let's just hurry up and convert them as quickly as possible. Innovativeness for unrest. That is fine with me. A little bit of unrest is not something I'm very concerned about. The Atlantic Island. Seems like such a lonely place. Is that over here? This Mikra... Okay. Our brethren. Shipwrecked survivors. Mikra Crete. Okay. That's a cool flag. I like that. That is a very cool flag, actually. So let's hope that those guys don't fire. That would be great. An exarchate of these guys. And they will abduct Hellenic, because right now they are Orthodox. Ooh, that is expensive. I cannot afford that, so we're going to let them do their own thing. Right, let's also have our ships here protecting trade. And let's have these guys come over here and mothball. That'll save us a little bit of money. Yeah, we should be able to convert everybody. No problem. Yes, very good. This is awesome. Hellenic looking very good. And Theophilos is 56 years old and our heir is 52. That is quite old and he's bad. We are almost certain to lose the Paleologos dynasty, to be honest with you. Don't we have like a chance of heir built in somewhere? From an event? We have a manpower shortage. Feels bad, man. So right now we're mostly waiting on the Renaissance to happen. That's kind of the big one. Now, once we get our missionaries done, we will begin colonizing again. Because I need to wait. Okay, we're actually in a pretty good spot now. Institution, number of states, very good. What is our maximum number of states? We have 19. Oh no, we have 16. Our maximum is 19. Okay. I don't care about that. All right, let's head back over to the Shenandoah River. And let's have these guys head down this way. I am converting this one right now, which is great. I will full core you. I will also full core this one. It's already cored. Very good. Well, I hardly have any government reform progress, so I guess we'll just lose all that we do have. Our truce with Spartacon is over, and they're down here, right? Very good. Spartan Army of Spartacon. Let's improve with them. Exiled Spartan tech. We have exiled Hellenic, and these guys have exiled Vinlandic. Very cool. National unrest until the death of our guy. Well, he's going to die pretty soon, so I'll take the prestige. No reason to worry about that. Vinland has been improved. All right, let's take a look down here. Now, I don't know if I necessarily want to be picking any more fights for a moment. Our manpower is quite low. Oh, it looks like we're basically at our max, actually. We'll be able to take Miltech and be ahead. We'll have cannons? Lord have mercy. Also, I got a comment asking why I only had one colonist running at a time. Because of money. That's the main reason. What is the combat? What is the terrain in our capital here? Grasslands? Yeah. That basically means we'll only get a +1 if we're fighting over here. So let's go with war taxes. And speaking of, let's take a look at our let's turn these guys over to trade power. That should help our economy out significantly. There we go. We can take this mill tech. That way we're protecting our innovativeness. You don't lose innovativeness if you have at least one tech that is ahead of time. So very good stuff. Our trader is dad. Unfortunate, man. Very unfortunate, actually. I am leaning towards not hiring one for now. It does hurt our income quite a bit, though. Sadly, man. Very sadly. Let's have these guys suppressed just to, prevent them from firing. It's the separatism from these New World, or these guys. Oopsies. Very good. Civilized savages. Iron, let's go. We got 2 iron provinces now. That is awesome. And we are now, wait a minute. Oh, we don't even have, I'm pretty sure we have native uprising chances 0 now, right? Native assimilation, native uprising chance. So we don't even need to worry about these guys anymore. We could totally put these guys over here and just have them do that. Wisdom is power. Our guy's about to die. You know what? No, we don't need that. We're not converting anything. Focus on religion. Yeah, that's fine. Like, he's gonna die very soon, so I'm unbothered about him losing a mana or 2. At least I think I am. All right, rebels are dead now. Let's get you guys over here, and I will actually turn my army maintenance down to allow them to clear up a bit. Okay, the Appalachian Aqueducts. Yes, this is what I was looking for. The Senate and other prominent citizens have brought to our attention that we are lacking a reliable source of fresh water. They're requesting our aid in planting a large network of aqueducts in the Appalachian Mountain to bring water to our capital and the surrounding countryside. So, aqueducts will go through these provinces here. Where's this at? Our presented options do not interest me. Platos and Elysia or Ditis Adesso. Okay. Where's this M one? Manahoic? Oh, it's right here. I think that's better, right? It costs a little bit more money and a little bit more mana, but It's for the rest of the game. They're permanent modifiers, so let's do that. We also get global settler increase in settler chance, so that's really good. Very nice. Oh, glorious day, a true nation. Without replace manpower shortage with settler heritage. Oh my gosh. Effective change. So some very positive things going through us. Land maintenance modifier going down. Cavity infantry ratio. And sets the level of center of trade there to 2. If it is already 2, we receive 100 ducats. Well, that's fine. Wait a minute. What was this mission we had? Probably standardize our currency. Well, we'll be able to get that one very soon. Give them autonomy in Citus. Where's this at? I can give them autonomy, and it will tick down over time at the cost of a bunch of dev. Or, I think I'll just give them the 2 dev instead. As far as buildings go, we don't really have any that would be super worth building. This one down here would definitely be worth building. So I'm going to click this button. There we go. Oh, nice. We have at least 100 ducats. Oh, okay. Colonial range, global settler increase. And we lose the 100 ducats. Damn. Okay. That's fine. You know what? I'm going to do that. That is totally fine with me. The next one would be Colonial Ambitions. And once we embrace colonialism, so that's going to take a long time. Establishing the census. So have at least admin 10. Okay. That will come in time as well. A new age would be to know a country. Any known country has Western, Modern, Hellenic, or Modern Spartan tech. And any owned province has the province modifier Alexandrian Library. Okay. And then, okay, so 1550s. 1515. So that's going to take some time. Let's hold off on this one. No need to worry about that one right now, because if we're not spending the money on something, there's not really any point. All right, cool. I think that is a good place to call it. So we've cleaned up our borders up here quite a bit today. We've got things looking nice and smooth. We're going to hopefully see what we can do with these guys. So this is a 3 stack that they're dedicating, which is great. And we've grown a bit. We grew 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces today. And, well, lost 1. But we've got everything converted to Hellenic, which is incredible. And things are looking very good. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. If you are, make sure you let me know. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe. Ding the bell if you haven't already. Join my Discord in the linked in the description, as well as my subreddit and my Twitter. Follow me over there. And support me on Patreon, guys. If you have it within your means, it's really appreciated. Link is in the description below. That's all I got for you for today, though. This is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later.